already 10 minutes late for college, so this vlog will be short as well because I've got work just right afterwards. Hopefully I can get some rest in between because I'm a bit sore and a bit tired. So, yeah. Basically, it's going to be very busy over the next couple of days. Because today is college and work. Then tomorrow's college and then night shift, so. Anyway, I'll probably try and give you guys a proper update, or not only update, but I'll give you a talk through whatever I get up to later on. Towards the end, what I want to do. So, I guess I'll be seeing you then. And with that, over a minute of silence has ended. So that was just a standard work shift and a standard college day. So I'm home now. It is like exactly midnight, but I'm gonna do one bag's worth to my project. So, if you haven't seen yesterday's vlog, mostly because I've not even uploaded it yet, I've been working on this because it came this giant as fuck Lego B-wing. Like, unless you own this Lego set, it's hard. Like, I have to put the camera all the way back to get it all in frame, but. So, I'm gonna do a bit of work to that. Like, honestly, it still baffles me how big that actually is. But, before I start working on it, which, last way as part of this vlog segment is, I'll be working on the B-Wing. I'm only doing the next bag, which is bag 8, which, if I'm correct, right, and imagine so, that piece falls off quite a bit. It's a bit of a temperamental part to the model. There we go. So, I'd imagine bag 8, without looking at it, has to be this, the wing that pops up from here, And the same on the underside. See, I want to do some work now because I will not be able. In fact, yes, I will, because guess what? I'm not going to college tomorrow morning. I'm off. So I could wake up whenever I want, but I don't want to. I want to get as much sleep as humanly possible. So let's crack out the next instruction booklet, which is the final one, number 3. So let's see if my theory about the bags is correct. Bag 8 builds one of those, bag 9 must build the other, and then bag 10 will be the stand. So if this is anything like what this is like, which this is part of what makes this set so heavy. So I'm gonna whip out the juice and the snacks. Let's get going. See you in a second. Yeah, I'm ready to go. But no, it's try to explain the size of this. It's crazy. Bag number 8. It was smiling right up. That's not a lot of pieces. That's a good one. I'd like to put a little bit of work into it. Crap, where's the remote? Oh, there it is. There we go, right. TV bit of Colin Boyle. Right, so it's 8 minutes past 12. That's not bad. Right. Here is the pilot part I just pulled out. Right, so I will give you an update every time I've done a whole page worth of stuff, or technically 2. Let's go. I've already got a page worth of it down, so let's come up. I thought I'd document some of me building this set, I just had to. Alright, we're getting some technical stuff here. Right, so this will then look like that in a minute. Right, so I may have neglected to get back to the correct moment, but we've done this first part here, and this is what I've got. Actually, just a couple of short pieces. Some in-vogue welding. Not done that yet on this channel. It's kind of new, at least to this channel. Screw it up a little bit on camera. So this set is, out of all the ones I've built so far this year, I've built quite a few newer ones, I've built a couple older ones. This piece doesn't want to stay there, it's because I'm holding it. This set has been one of the most interesting ones to build, by far. It's such an intriguing, even though most of the parts, as you've been kind of been able to see with this, and same with this main wing, it's literally just plates and plates built up with a few bits of technique inside, but damn is it satisfying to build. I'm not saying I hate building Lego, but there's some sets that are a bit of a bore to build, and you're like, can I just have the finished model now please? But this is in no way, shape or form one of those sets at all. I've been waiting a long time to get my hands on this, and I've enjoyed every second of building it. I hope you're enjoying the raw footage of me building, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to throw in for you, since the last couple have been kind of crap and kind of short. Hey, this one you got to see me build a thing, so I do talk about Lego a lot on here. you're going to see the similarities between this and that. You'll start to see it. Right. From the remote you can see colours like tan and green and yellow. The reason LEGO does this, right, and given this, they were even doing this 11 years ago. I never understood it as a kid, but it makes sense. It helps you identify colours and stuff better inside the set. If all the parts are grey, it'd be harder to find certain ones, plus it's cheaper colours for LEGO to produce and stuff. So it's kind of a cool fact. Not one you need to know right enough, but still an interesting and kind of random fact. Right, that's all done. Next step, right. Put some here. So this bit here we're kind of constructing is really just going to be a cannon. But, you know, still cool. I just don't know what it is. This set is so satisfying to build. I was speaking at Cody on the phone earlier, right? Or was it today? I'm not sure. And I was telling him about the build, and holy fuck, was it good. It's just an enjoyable set for building, which I do like. Alright, next, we'll take one of these. What I'm going to try to do this one-handed is actually quite entertaining. When I get to the end of this page, I'm going to cut the camera. And then you'll just see the end finished wing added to the ship, and then after that I'm going to my bed. I don't know, I don't really see there being a chance of me building the next bag and adding that other wing. Because every time I get up, it would only have to be the stand I add. Get this piece on here. The other reason, other than actually showing you me building this set, because it's one of the coolest and biggest things I've ever bought or built. I kind of asked the wrong time, given this vlog's going to be a lot closer as far as the time goes, because I've just not, you know, obviously I don't get the opportunity to vlog every second of every day, which you'll learn as you watch this channel. If you're new here, this channel's been going for what, 2 weeks now? 3? I'm not sure what vlog number this is, like what, like 16 or 17. I'm using the wrong part there, silly me. Hey, wait a minute, what's the deal with this? I wanted to go on, but the other one doesn't. One second. My bad, I put this tan part in the wrong place. Right, so the ground piece. Right, I need to actually get up and get the sticker sheet. Only 3 more stickers are left. One of them is one of those symbols, and the other one's a plaque. Just let you read a bit of that, because this is the coolest thing. The ultimate, if you're not aware of LEGO Star Wars, basically you get these cool sets called Ultimate Collector's ones. Now they're way bigger than the normal versions, they're oversized, but they're more detailed, and they have plaques as part of their stands. It's quite cool. So, one of my favourite things about collecting easily. We'll miss that part. Or 2. I got distracted there by the fun of putting a sticker on. Silly me. Right. Ooh, let's see. The cannon. Right, I'm going to cut the camera and build the cannon. And if you follow those instructions perfectly, you will have this. This part fell off when I was building. Now annoyingly it's the bottom part, so let's flip the B-wing. I didn't have to flip it because basically, right, there's a sticker on that side, but they don't put it on the bottom. But the instruction image, it shows you right there. But it shows you that flip, so basically, good. So it was the top one because it had been the bottom one. I would have to have constructed this stand, otherwise it would have been crushed. One sec. There we go. See it go down? So, I'll have one on the bottom, obviously. Put that up like that. Just imagine if it's bottom wing flying around, attacking. That is proper cool having the bottom wing on. Sorry, the top wing. So, I'm trying to decide, do I build the next bag? Do I take that step? Yeah, the spare pieces you get, by the way. Next bag will just be that guy. Bag 9 is the bottom wing. Same as I built there, but the opposite direction. See? Do you know what? I think I'll share it tomorrow. I think that's the better option. By far. Anyway guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna go. In a moment. Actually, gonna quickly put that up, so we're gonna fold the wing back down because it looks weird with one wing out. But this model is truly getting heavier and bigger. Let's get a picture. Keep the instructions right page. I'll build a little bit before work tomorrow. How cool is it looking? This is bag 9. I opened it yesterday thinking it was bag 8 by mistake. Just so I know. I still have not decided what the fuck is going on with this box. Right, let's quit the bed quick. Wait, no, we'll leave that one. I'm an idiot. So, tomorrow you'll get to see the end of building that, and then I'll have to figure out where the fuck it's going. Luckily, I checked online, you can display it without the stand, so if I had to, I will. But my plan is quite simple. If the stand fits, I'll have the B-wing kind of going up here, then with the cockpit here and the wing shooting up. That way I can put some stuff underneath the wing. I'm also thinking about buying more of those shells and having a long line that goes all the way along the top for some sets. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow will be starting quite late, so I plan to sleep right the fuck in for work for the night shift.